Hi guys, it is Peanut here again. I was asked to do a review on all of my concealers by Imperfect Picture. She is a concealer junkie, as she calls herself, and I kind of have quite a few myself, as you guys know, so I'm just going to jump right in here and show you what I got and give you my opinion. And so yeah, thanks for watching. So I'm gonna start with, if you guys are experimenting or you're just trying to play around with the greens and yellows and stuff in the concealers, I think the cheapest and smartest way to do that is this hard candy concealer palette. It has the green for the redness right here, and then the yellow for like the blue, and then the pink to brighten the eyes, and then the skin tone colors. And if you just haven't really found what works for you, I think this is a good idea because you get all of these colors, and I'm pretty sure it was like $8 at Walmart. And it's the Hard Candy Nobody's Perfect Concealer Palette. I've only used it twice. I used the green and the yellow because you can tell I have no makeup on right now, but you can see the bags underneath my eyes. I have, so I deal with this all the time. It had good coverage and it lasted pretty good. So yeah, you should probably check this out. One of my all-time favorites. This one always goes underneath my foundation. Sometimes I put it under and over. It just depends on my issues that day. But this one always goes under it. And has to be my Age Rewind Eraser for Dark Circles. This thing has been such a lifesaver for me. It works so good. Let me show you guys real quick. I might be looking silly because I'll be having this all over me, but I'm going to put it right here. I just want to show you. I just dab it on with a sponge tip and just kind of rub it across. I still got some of last night's mascara on my eye. Shame on me, I know. But anyway, see how much it brightens it up there? It's not going to be perfect. I just did that to show you guys how much brighter it gets. But, this is a wonderful, wonderful product. So if you're looking for something to brighten up your eyes, I totally recommend this. I got it at CVS. You can get it at Walmart. You can get it anywhere. And if memory serves me correctly, I think I paid like $6 for it. So to me, yes, it's worth it. This one is the 20 in light pale, and it has the sponge applicator that you twist the product up in it, and it really works. So I definitely stand by this one. Okay, the next one I want to show you is from Physicians Formula Concealer Compact. It's the green and the light, the Perfecting Concealer Duo. The green in this one has great coverage for the red patches because I have red patches right here, and a lot of times my nose is super red, so I'll cheat and put some of that on. This is what it looks like. There's the green and then the skin tone one. I find that it covers really well. It lasts a really long time. You can use a brush or your finger with this. If you use your finger, it warms it up and it just smooths across easier, but it still smooths good with a brush. So I would definitely recommend this one. This one I got also at CVS. Wanting to say like $7. It's lasted a long time, and I still have a ton of product in there. Let's see what's next. This one is a new one, or new to me. I have used it once. This is the Undercover by Hard Candy. There you go. And what it is, you've got the concealer ball here on the tip, on the end. You can see it right there. And the tube is a highlighter. Like I said, I have only, let me show you some of the highlighter here if I can get some of it onto my hand. And there's the highlighter. You can see how it shimmers. There we go. And I have used it only once. I find the concealer itself is pretty thick. I've tried it with a brush and with my finger. And it's so thick you definitely can't just apply it this way. It's just too thick. But it does stay pretty good. It's just a little hard to blend out. It's kind of thick. And I love the highlighter. This was, I want to say $6 at Walmart. Let's see. And now I've got, looks like I've got 4 I want to show you. And all these are from e.l.f. So as you guys know, I love e.l.f. It's super, super cheap. And this is one of my favorites. It has the under eye concealer and a highlighter. So here's this concealer and it has the sponge tip. It applies really nice and smooth. It's not super thin, but it's not terribly thick. It has good coverage and definitely lasts all day. I can say that because this is definitely one of my favorites. I have another one in there, the same kind, but it's broke, and I use it all the time. And here's the highlighter. I love the highlighter. I'll use it to just like, I'll show you. I'll just put like a few dots there and just run it across. It blends in very nicely. And if memory serves me correctly on this, I want to say $2, $3. I'm not exactly sure, but it was worth it. So if you want to try that, it is from e.l.f. It's the under eye concealer and highlight. Okay, now my next e.l.f. concealer, let me get this off my hand, is, okay, the color is beige. I also have it in like an ivory because I like to go a little lighter. And it's in this tube, almost like a lipstick tube, but a little longer. It looks like that. And you open it and you just twist it up. I haven't used this one, but I have another one that's open that I have used. It goes on good. It's kind of thick. So with this, I would recommend using your hand to kind of warm it up. The coverage is good. And it's long lasting as well. If you can see it right there. You can barely see it with the tone of my hand, but it works good too. And this one was $1. Okay, and this one I think was $2. It is also an e.l.f. product. It is a concealer, pencil, and a brush. Now, on this end, you have your product and your sharpener on the end of it. Let's see if you can see it. There we go. You can see that one. And there's the concealer. And I have used this too. I'm not in love with the little brush, but you know, oh well, it came with it. So it's no big deal, but here's the brush on the end of it. It's kind of like a pencil brush. So I mean, if I used it, I wouldn't use it for the concealer, I'd use it for a shadow. But another affordable one that works really good. I have 3 more here to share with you guys. This is the last e.l.f. one. This is a tone correcting concealer, also from e.l.f. This one is an ivory. Okay, and also has the sponge tip. And it too is quite thin. It's really, really light, so it's good to go on or under my foundation. It blends in easily, and you can see the coverage I just got. $1. Pretty sure it was just $1. If I'm wrong on these prices, I'm not off by much, I promise, because I'm on their website like just way too much. Now, I got one more thing I want to share with you, and it is from Benefit. It came in my Finding Mr. Bright kit that I purchased, and it's the erase paste. I love, love, love this product. In the kit, they sent me one in medium. It is a little too dark for my skin tone, but I do use it, especially on the really bad days. And because it is so dark, it definitely goes underneath my foundation, but I'll show it to you. And this is what the top of it looks like. It's erase paste. The coverage is amazing, amazing, and it's super, super long lasting. But I don't know what to tell you about the price. So I have to check that one out. So that is it. If you happen to have any questions on any of these, please, please feel free to drop them in the box, and I'll do my best to answer them. If I had to jump in right now and grab just 3 of my favorites, this would be my first one. My Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. That is number 1. My second favorite would be my Physicians Formula. And my third favorite would have to be my concealer with a highlighter from e.l.f. Okay, so that's that, an imperfect picture. I hope this gave you some ideas to try. Everything in front of me is super affordable, except for the fact I don't know about the erase paste. We'll have to check on that. But other than that, everything's really cheap. And most of it you can get at Walmart. And other than that, e.l.f. carries some really good products that's super, super cheap. So if you got any questions, just send them to me and I will reply. Thanks guys so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And give me a thumbs up if you like it. And everyone have a wonderful day. Bye bye now.